I think, plus all Onye has said, what I would love to add is that you don't have to go there and out-muscle the Congolese. I don't care how you do it. It's not about how well you spring the passes. You just have to be stronger than your opponents on the day.
Overpower them, out-muscle them.
That's the only thing that's going to make
outscore them.
You know, if those things that Keshi has been quoted as saying, it's heartwarming. You don't go there, I mean, trying to play the way we've been playing. Just go there from the blast of the whistle. Just tell them who is in charge. Show them by the way you're ready to play. If you need to, push somebody down, drag somebody down, bundle the ball over the line, as long as it's a goal and it's
and it counts and it's legitimate.
That's what
Let me stay with you. There's disturbing news coming from the camp of the Eagles, and it has to do with our captain, Vincent Enyeama. I remember yesterday on this show we started, to talk about Vincent and how you can make Vincent a winner in the BBC African Footballer of the Year Awards. Vincent was nominated, and we're going to bring in that up for you again, how you can vote for Vincent and make him a winner at the BBC African Footballer of the Year Awards. You have a lot of formidable opponents that is contending with, but to vote for Vincent, you can see on your screen, that's how to do it. Text 3 to +4477 8620 2008. +4477 8620 2008. Just text 3 to that number, and it will be a vote for Vincent Enyeama, Super Eagles captain, Super Eagles goalkeeper. But only, you guys were discussing about disturbing news about Vincent and the shoulder problem. That is something that we should think about ahead of the game.
Yeah, I mean, disturbing news coming from the camp, and although the seriousness of the injury can't really be ascertained right now, Vincent Enyeama is not somebody you want to think of missing. In my books, you have 3 players in the current Eagles squad you don't even want to think of, and he's top on that list. And I'm hoping that the injury that is being rumored to have will not be serious enough to keep him from playing, because he's not been totally ruled out. The medics will work on him.
So what's the concern? Shoulder problem. What's the concern? Shoulder problem in training or before he came to camp?
You know they played Reims in the French League One last weekend, and the story is that he copped a shoulder injury in that game. Like Yemi said, not too serious, because Ikeshorumo has been speaking with the doctors from Lille. And they said, not too serious, but they'll have to watch him over the days. To him, in my own opinion, it would be a disaster if Vincent doesn't
turn up for this game.
Before now,
we're also told about the worry for Mikel and the knee problem, but Mikel has come here and has been cleared to play. I'm sure Vincent too probably will pass the test and be available for Nigeria. That would be a major boost for us if we can have someone like Vincent in goal for us.
The doctors need to work day and night to keep him in shape.
They should. And if we need to fast and pray as well,
we'll do that.
We need to do it to get that guy in shape for us.
Because you need your best players.
We need our best players in that game. All right, a lot of you have been using that that hashtag Congo must fall. We must appreciate you. You must show belief. You must, show belief. Very key that the Eagles can do it, because it is your belief that translates into the players and also makes them give 100% on the pitch on match day. Well, it's time for us to go on a quick break. Yemi Adebayo will go work behind the scene. We'll be bringing someone in as our guest on Sports Tonight. But before we go on that break, let's bring you something around the 2014 Federation Cup. The Lagos State government is hosting the Federation Cup on the 23rd of November. It's going to be seeing Eyimba of Aba, the defending champions, against Dolphins of Port Harcourt, who are also traditional winners of the Federation Cup. Promises to be an exciting final. We caught up with the Commissioner of Sports, Lagos State, Enitan Waheed Oshodi, and the chairman, Lagos State Football Association, Seyi Akinwumi. They have a few things to say about the Federation Cup. We'll listen to them. By the time we're back, we have a guest. We'll take a look at other issues around Nigerian football going forward. Join us again.
The important thing is doing things perfectly. I think for us, that's more important. Last year, we put up a very good show, 1 or 2 problems here and there. So what we're hoping to do this year, make sure that we cut out all those little issues, bring in the fans. the presence of a full stadium for the players is, is such a massive boost to them. So that's why our hardest work will be this year, filling up that stadium so that the players get the best from the supporters. Hopefully, like I said, 2 big teams, 2 informed strikers. It'll be exciting.
We don't know everything. We certainly will take advice, but you should be sure that the Amodu Shuaibu board is a listening board, but is one that has plans, proper plans, set plans, not stumbling on issues. I've been involved in the administration of that, and I've seen the league grow. And I do believe, I keep on telling people that the amount of talent we have in this country, it's incredible. I hate it when I hear people say home-based and foreign-based. Footballers are footballers. The footballers we have here, those who they call foreign-based, most of them were home-based. So it's just about good football, and that's what we want to do.
All right, so those are the Commissioner for Sports in Lagos State, Wahid Shodi, and of course, Sheyi Akinwumi, Lagos FA Chairman, speaking about the 2014 Federation Cup. We've made a change now. Addison Jara is our guest. It's a long time we saw him, and Addison, good to have you on Sports Tonight. It's a long time.
Thank you very much.
Comrade Addison Jara. Should we still refer to you as Comrade Addison Jara?
I'm still one.
All right, but good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Thank you.
Before we bring you in, let's just take a quick look at some stories. Sheyi Akinwumi talked about the NFF Executive Committee, the new NFF Executive Committee, of course, led by Amodu Shuaibu, and what they've been doing to turn football around. They are planning to make the Federation Cup very glamorous. It's supposed to be the oldest and the most glamorous cup competition in Nigeria. They're trying to say that this year we get a little bit of that glamour back to the Federation Cup. But apart from that, let's take a look at some other issues, some other programs that they are pursuing. Oye, let me start with you. And this one has got to do with the plan to build our referees and make them up to scratch. What was the latest? We told that 11 referees, the best referees in Nigeria, 11 of them and 2 officials are leaving for that capacity building program in the United Kingdom.
Absolutely.
December 8th.
Yeah. And added to that, we also have about 5 coaches.
Yeah, but let's talk about this.
Okay, the referees, we've complained about officiating, and Amodu Shuaibu, right from when he was in Delta, has always been involved in this program, taking referees for refresher courses abroad, getting in tune with the latest, rules and regulations. So I think this is heartwarming, and I think the game in Nigeria will benefit from this one.
Good one, Harrison.
Yes, very well.
You have the capacity of your referees.
Yes, I also understand too that my interest is that the referees are there, that coaches and ex-players too are involved in the program. That's wonderful.
All right, so talking about coaches and ex-players, you have another story around what the NFF is planning for coaches
And ex-players.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so 5 coaches, Shuaibu Amodu, everybody knows him. Salisu Yusuf, the man that won the Premier League title 2 seasons ago with Kanu Pillars. Then Paul Agbogun, Warri Wolves technical advisor, and Kelechi Emetolu of Heartland FC of Owerri. Will be attending a match reading course in the UK after the Nations Cup. Then the 5 ex-internationals, Edema Fuludu, Yisasu Foluwe, Garba Lawal, Kanu Nwankwo, and Austin Okocha. These guys are going to they go to UK and learn how to read matches.
On the base of the NFF.
On the base of the NFF, and the good thing is that some of us have complained that during matches the coaches are overwhelmed, and if you have somebody on the bench or even outside who could read matches and communicate to the coach, that could also go to some extent in helping us win games.
So that's a good one.
Wonderful.
Empower ex-internationals, empower coaches to be useful, add value to the national teams.
Exactly. We need match readers. We really need them. I think the NFF should still do more in terms of that, because we need them to. The problem our coaches have is that even within the Globacom League here, we don't also have enough match readers. So they will act to ensure that the coaches have information on the other sides of the game.
Know how to read the trend, the flow of the game.
Exactly.
All right, so that's what I've seen on your screen, and all of these will be on the bills. of the Nigerian Football Federation. We're told that corporate bodies are bankrolling these capacity building programs, and I think it's commendable.
Yeah,
and I hope that Amodu